Hello, and thank you for joining me today for another Wingman Minute, where we raise our positivity, improve our energy, and actually raise the vibration or the frequency that we are sending out into the universe. Because when we do, when we can get that positive energy to a high level, well, the universe will match it and send us back more to feel positive about. So it's a wonderful place to get to, but sometimes it's not easy to get there, right? Especially, and that's why I came up with today's practice, especially when you make a mistake. But not only a mistake, but a mistake that you've made many times in your past. Do you ever find yourself in that situation? Perhaps you're a businessman who schemed a better way of doing things, and in so doing, you got burned. But yet now the dust has settled, you've almost forgotten about getting burned, and you do it again. Or a spouse, husband or wife, who argues with their spouse, knows how to push their buttons, and starts an argument with their spouse, which always ends in pain. Or perhaps you're one who buys $100 worth of lottery tickets every week, even though you really can't afford them, and you have yet to win. You know, there's a great saying, of course, it's attributed, the quote on insanity. Insanity, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. And they attribute that quote to either Mark Twain or Ben Franklin or Albert Einstein. But it doesn't really matter who said it. What matters is that oftentimes I feel like I'm living that. And today is one of those times where I made the same mistake I've made many times in my life. Now the good news is they're coming with less frequency, so my practice must be helping. So allow me to share my practice with you for when you find yourself in a situation where you made the same mistake, you feel lousy that you, one, made the mistake, two, that you made it another one over and over again. So let me tell you what I do to change my vibration immediately and get back on the positivity track. I say, thank you, God. Thank you for allowing me to learn this lesson once again. Thank you for allowing me to learn this lesson once again. I obviously needed it. Right? Now, when you say that, why does that help? Well, one, you're saying thank you, and the word thank you just has a high vibration. Two, you're thanking the universe, God, whatever, your inner wingman, for a lesson that you're going to learn. And three, by saying it, you're hoping it actually, you're helping it, I should say, to sink in. So perhaps you won't make the same mistake again. So join me, and for 1 minute, let's say, thank you, God. Thank you for allowing me to have the same lesson, learn the same lesson once again. And let's see how so that way, in case you're ever in that situation, it'll come right out and you'll remember it and you'll start changing your vibration to a higher level. Join me. Thank you, God. Thank you for teaching me that lesson once again. I obviously needed to learn it. Thank you, God. Thank you for teaching me this lesson once again. I obviously needed to learn it. Thank you, God. Thank you for teaching me this lesson once again. I obviously needed to learn it. Thank you for teaching me this lesson once again. Thank you for teaching me this lesson once again. Thank you for teaching me this lesson once again. Thank you for teaching me this lesson once again. I obviously needed to learn it. Thank you for this lesson once again. I appreciate you teaching it to me. That's been about 1 minute. I appreciate you joining me. As always, you can follow me on YouTube at Be Your Own Wingman, on Facebook at Be Your Own Wingman, or on Twitter at Wingman Michael. Have a great day and a great new year where you only make new mistakes. You don't make the same old mistakes over and over again, all right? Wishing you a great new year, and I'll see you again tomorrow. This is your Wingman Michael, signing off.